The Namibian Constitution, narrated by Apple Light. Part 1 of Chapter 12. Regional and Local Government. Article 102. Structures of Regional and Local Government. 1. For purposes of regional and local government, Namibia shall be divided into regional and local units, which shall consist of such region and local authorities as may be determined and defined by Act of Parliament. 2. The delineation of the boundaries of the regions and local authorities referred to in Subarticle 1 hereof shall be geographical only, without any reference to the race, color, or ethnic origin of the inhabitants of such areas. 3. Every organ of regional and local government shall have a council as the principal governing body, freely elected in accordance with this Constitution and the Act of Parliament referred to in Subarticle 1 hereof, with an executive and administration which shall carry out all lawful resolutions and policies of such council, subject to this Constitution and any other relevant laws. 4. For the purposes of this chapter, a local authority shall include all municipalities, communities, village councils, and other organs of local government defined and constituted by Act of Parliament. 5. There shall be a council of traditional leaders to be established in terms of an Act of Parliament in order to advise the President on the control and utilization of communal land and on all such other matters as may be referred to it by the President for advice. Article 103. Establishment of Regional Councils. 1. The boundaries of regions and constituencies shall be determined by the President by proclamation on the recommendation of the Boundaries Delimitation and Demarcation Commission established by Article 104(1) in accordance with the principles set out in Article 102(2) hereof. Open bracket. Subarticle 1 is substituted by the Namibian Constitution 3rd Amendment Act 8 of 2014. Close bracket. 2. The boundaries of regions and constituencies may be changed. New regions and constituencies may be created, and regions and constituencies may be merged, but only in accordance with the procedure provided for in Subarticle 1. Open bracket. Subarticle 2 is substituted by the Namibian Constitution 3rd Amendment Act 8 of 2014. Close bracket. 3. A regional council shall be established for every region, the boundaries of which have been determined in accordance with Subarticles 1 and 2 hereof. Article 104. Boundaries, Delimitation, and Demarcation Commission. 1. There shall be a Boundaries, Delimitation, and Demarcation Commission, which shall a. Delimit and demarcate the boundaries of Namibia subject to Article 1(4). b. Recommend the determination of the boundaries and names of regions, constituencies, and local authorities in accordance with this Constitution and the provisions of an Act of Parliament, and shall report thereon to the President. 2. The Boundaries, Delimitation, and Demarcation Commission shall consist of a full-time chairperson and other part-time commissioners as may be appointed by the President with the approval of the National Assembly. 3. An Act of Parliament may further regulate any matter not expressly provided for by this Constitution, including the method of arriving at a decision. Open bracket. Article 104 is substituted by the Namibian Constitution 3rd Amendment Act 8 of 2014. Close bracket. Article 105. Composition of Regional Councils. Every regional council shall consist of a number of persons determined in accordance with the procedure provided for in Article 103(1) for the particular region for which that regional council has been established, and who are qualified to be elected to the National Council. Open bracket. Article 105 is amended by the Namibian Constitution, 3rd Amendment, Act 8 of 2014. Close bracket. That is all for Part 1 of Chapter 12 of the Namibian Constitution. If you found any value in this video, make sure to like and share. And of course subscribe if you'd like to track part for part and chapter for chapter in the Namibian Constitution playlist. Until the next one.